Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my live today. Welcome, everybody. When you walk in, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. In the event you have to leave, you will have already mastered one part of today's presentation. Give me that thumbs up. Come on in, come on in. And we're going to talk about how challenges can skyrocket your YouTube growth, watch hours, and subscribers. So come on in and let's just get our feel for what this topic can be about today. And pin this message. Get my phone. Hey there, welcome, 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 welcome to the session today. And I'm really happy to be able to present today's lesson for each and every one of you that show up. I just wanted to make sure that I am being heard. Can you type a 1 if you can hear my voice? Please type a 1 in the chat. Type a 1 if you can hear my voice? And I can hear it on my phone, so I think it's okay. I'm just going to put in here a 1, see if it shows up. Okay, fantastic. That one person that is here now is me. Hey, Miss Jazzy, welcome to today's session. And I'm going to ask you a question or two, and you can tell me about your journey on YouTube. And I'm going to give you a few pointers based on what I know. I do know this, that you have 148 subscribers and one video. What question would you like for me to answer for you as it relates to YouTube, as it relates to your channel, as it relates to me? What question might you have that I will try to answer for you? So today, I just wanted to let you all know that, for one thing, if you can participate in challenges, this is a surefire way of increasing your subscribers and your watched hours. So let me ask you, Miss Jazzy. Miss Jazzy, do you have a playlist? Most likely you don't if you only have one video. I want to tell you that a playlist is very powerful. A playlist is going to be very powerful, and instrumental in helping you to grow if you know how to use it. Now, having it and not knowing how to use it is not going to help you grow. So, we can talk about how you would actually use your playlist to help enhance your growth. Now, I'm not really sure if you're still here. So, if you're still here, Miss Jazzy, type the number 2 and then I'll continue. What I don't want to necessarily do is repeat something and you're not even hearing it, because if I say it, then I probably won't go back and talk about it again. So we have another person that has joined. If you just type in the chat something for me, one, so that I can acknowledge you by your YouTube channel name or by your name, whichever one you include. And then we're going to have a conversation that is going to be informative and help you in your journey. So, okay, so you're at work. That's fine. Shh. I'm currently at work listening and stopping by to support. I'll be in and out of the chat. Okay, that's fine. So, what I want you to know that I want you to know this. If you create, this is for you, Miss Jazzy. If you create a playlist, it is going to be very easy for you to ask people in your community to support you once you built a relationship, to ask them to watch your playlist. And you can start doing that very early before you get even 500 subscribers. Because once you get your 500 subscribers, you're going to get subscribers even more quickly. And it would be wonderful if your watched hours ran parallel to your subscribers. So as soon as you get your 1K subscribers, you will also have your 4K watched hours. And this is going to be easier done if you have a playlist and you've nurtured your community. I don't know if you are aware that I have a restream. Usually I have a restream running every day consecutively with whatever it is that I'm doing. So if you stop by and maybe spend 5, 10, 15 minutes on my restream, just letting it play in the background, then I'm going to do a lot of support of you by virtue of the fact that you're visiting my restream. Let's see. Okay, so right now it is just Folk Tales for Every Generation is my YouTube channel. It's my YouTube channel as well. And I sometimes just check to make sure that I can hear myself and know that everything is working as it should. So Folk Tales for Every Generation is my YouTube channel as well. And it's doing pretty good. I think I have 61 subscribers, and I've actively been on that channel for maybe a week, and I have 61 subscribers already. So I'm excited about that and where we're going to go with that. So if you want to join Folk Tales for Every Generation, that would be fantastic. I just love folk tales. I digress. Now, today we're talking about why challenges are good. Dante London, Dodash, and someone in my community is having a challenge. But I could say it's me that's having the challenge because I set it up. So right now I have a 3-day challenge, and it is just to go live for 3 consecutive days. You get to choose the days that you want to go live, but whatever day you choose, it should be consecutive. I've already been watching your videos from day one, and I'm enjoying your content. You're awesome. Thank you so much for saying that. And you are awesome as well. You are awesome as well. And although you have less than 200 subscribers, if you start to visit my restreams, you can get your subscribers up to 200 fairly quickly because of the way that I sometimes shout people out. And I also include your contact information. Even though people can get your contact information just as I can, but to to be truthful, myself included, we can sometimes be very lazy. We want what we want. we want it the way that we want it, and we're not necessarily willing to make the sacrifices to get that which we want. And this slows us down. I'm very aggressive in pursuing whatever it is that I want. And when I get tired or just don't want to do it, I'll take a nap. Now, I am 71 years of age and I get to take lots of naps during the day. So, to eliminate some of the boredom that I might experience throughout the day, I just go take a nap. And I know everyone doesn't have an opportunity to take naps throughout the day. So I'm leveraging that with everything that I do. And for this reason, I can have 4 YouTube channels. 2 of my channels are monetized, 2 are not, but they are going to be because I'm positioning myself so that they will be monetized. Um, and I'm participating in a lot of challenges. And what does the challenge do? The challenge provides an opportunity for me to be accountable to myself and to other people. So when I say that I'm having a challenge or I'm participating in a challenge, it is going to give me the energy like, oh gosh, I didn't post today. I'm going to stay up and post. Now, DoDash has a challenge and she's giving away $500, $100 to 5 different people. I'm not doing the challenge for the $100, but it would be great if I win the $100, but I would just participate just because. Someone else has a challenge, and her name is Rosie, and I joined the challenge, but it's the DoDash challenge, but I'm not really sure how that works. And I'm on day 12. I'm on day 12. I've been going live since February 1st, and I have not missed a day. Now, some of my lives might be live streams, maybe uploads. Yes, live streams, going live like I'm doing now, and uploads where I upload a video. So I've done that consecutively for 12 days. Hey, Selena. Selena, I gave you a shout out today. Did you get to see the video? Did you get to see the video for today, Selena? I gave you a shout out. So thank you so much for being you and participating. So we're talking about the power of challenges. I think it's Resilient Queen last night was talking about getting more subscribers and watch hours. So we've created a challenge. The only person that has participated in the challenge so far is me, but that challenge is there for individuals to participate, get new subscribers, and watched hours on your channel. Yes, thank you for the shout out. Thanks. No, you rock. Because of you and people that are coming to my restream, commenting, watching, let the restream play, I'm accumulating more watched hours so that I can have more videos to run on my channel. And I'm excited about where I'm going with that. What questions can I think? What questions can you think of that you can ask me that I can help guide you or provide you some insight into? We already know that we need 4,000 watched hours and 1,000 subscribers. This we already know. And Jazzy, if you don't know Selena, if you don't know how to connect with her, I'm going to post her link now. Control C. Control C. And Selena, there was one guy, the Vin, I don't know what his name is now, but he was amazing what he was doing. And I was chatting with him yesterday. Yeah. So, Miss Jazzy, if you have not connected with Selena, there is her contact information. I think that you'll enjoy listening to her read the tarot cards and find some very informative information about your month. If you're unable to post content or live stream, do you let your community know you will be offline for X amount of days, or do you just play it by ear and catch up when you can? If you are unable to post content or live stream, do you let your community know you will be offline for X amount of days, or do you just play it by ear and catch up when you can? Um, if I understand the question, actually, I'm not offline. I never go anyplace. I might be driving, and I'll just say that I'm driving. But in essence, I think I let everything run. I do get behind on my comments because on some days I have so many comments that I cannot respond to them. And I do believe that as I get busier, meaning that I get more subscribers, I'm going to be busier and busier and busier, that I will not be able to get back to the individuals. Now, just to anticipate what you might be asking, when I do the restream and someone comments on the restream like you do, even if you're just saying one word, I click on your name and I go immediately to your channel. I look at your video, the most recent one usually. If you have not uploaded a recent video and the comment that I left yesterday, I probably don't comment again because it's the same video. But on the third day, when I click on your name and I go to your video, if it's a new video, then I will watch the video and I'll leave a comment. And this saves me from having to wonder who has commented on something and I didn't respond to them. Those are the individuals that I get behind on because I respond to the people in my restream immediately. And I like the fact that I can respond to them immediately. And this is when I'm asking you guys, who have you contacted today? Whose YouTube channel have you visited today? Selena says that makes sense. And it makes it so much easier. I don't have to keep it in my mind. Oh, be sure to look at someone else's channel today. The majority of the people that I interact with are the ones who are typically coming to my restream and saying, lovely music. I like the music. So right now I have, let's see, what do I have playing? I think it's rain. Something about some type of rain. Let me see here, channel. And now that I'm going to it, I'm just going to put it in the chat. I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. There it is. End it, but I can't. Selena, thank you for posting my link. Appreciate you very much. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so this is the link to my for today. So if anyone here has not gone to my restream today, please go to my restream. And restreams are just a looping of the same thing over and over and over again. I just ask people to watch for at least 5 minutes. And if you have more than 5 minutes, you can just put it in your pocket, put it in your purse, put it on your table, put it on your desk, and just let it run to get additional watch hours. That I generally will do a shout out with your YouTube channel, your page, and people who might be interested in what you're doing will be able to see who you are. And it saves them some time because if you're talking about, I don't know, the time that I was painting my chair, If you're not interested in painting the chair, you don't necessarily need to stop by my channel. I'm not at my son's house today, and the chairs that I was painting, they came out all right, but I would do better getting a different color of paint. So I think that they were going to buy a different color of paint, and I'm going to try and paint them again, the mahogany red. So that's what I'll be doing. But they came out okay. The chairs came out okay. Again, I'm talking about the benefits of participating in challenges. When you participate in challenges, you'll see that other people are participating in the challenge as well, and you're going to be able to connect with these people. Because if these individuals are actively participating, they are looking for the same thing that you're looking for: watched hours and subscribers. Be proactive. Do not wait for them to come to you. Go to them. And I would say the same thing to them. They should be proactive, but everybody's time schedule is off. So if you have the availability to reach out to them, go ahead and reach out to them. You may be surprised how quickly they respond by reaching back to you while increasing your subscribers. Well, I don't know, Selena. I didn't necessarily have a fun time painting those chairs. It was just something that needed to be done, something that I had said that I was going to do, and thus I did it. But I don't necessarily think I can equate it to fun, but it is done. And I'm going to repeat that process once I go back on Sunday and paint the chairs red if they have purchased the paint. If they have purchased the paint. Um, what else is there that I can talk about? Or what questions might you have that I can answer for you? And if you don't have a second channel and the first channel is doing fairly well, consider doing a second channel. And the second channel can be a fun channel, like mine's is folk tales, not necessarily African folk tales. The one that I'm working on right now is an African folk tale, but I talk about folk tales in the States, in New York, North Carolina. Um, I did one story about Mei Lee, and Mei Lee is my grandbaby. I needed a name for the character, and I thought, okay, this one can be Mei Lee, and it's a story of innocence. So, but the African folktale stories is what got me hooked on creating those stories. I really enjoy using the app of well, it's not that app. It's not the CapCut, but CapCut is good, and you can edit very nicely. I have a paid program called Camtasia. I bought it about 15 years ago, and I update it for about $39 and more a year. So that's what I have. That's what I have, and that's what I work with. My mom taught me how to sew, and I'll be forever grateful for that. Okay. Can you guys think of any questions? Let's see. I appreciate that. I have no excuses, but I do have an explanation as to why I haven't been posting content. Please bear with me. In the meantime, I've been supporting everyone. Okay. Well, thank you. I only have one channel. Should I consider a second channel, and why? Selena, now, I mean, it's a personal choice. I like folk tales. I don't necessarily know that folk tales would fit that nicely within empowered living. However, when I first started doing empowered living, a great many of the things I posted were stories. but they weren't necessarily folk tales. If you decide to do, if you were to decide to do a second channel, what would it be? What would the second channel be about? Um, yeah. So May could be a folktale, but it isn't. But it could be. So they really lend themselves to each other, um, because when you do empowered living, it encompasses so much. But the folktales, I don't know. I just thought I'd like to have it as a separate channel. I was considering doing my true crime content on one channel and tarot on one for lighter content. Oh, so would your true crime be like reflections? That's not what they're called. What are those videos called where you have something that you're watching and then you're talking about it? Reaction. Is would your true crime be a reaction story or a reaction channel? Would it be a reaction channel? Celine, Selena, would it be a reactionary channel? Because you might very well get a lot of teenagers, much more so than, I don't know, adults. But I don't know. I have no basis for saying that. Um, True crime energy readings, still tarot, but I haven't considered reaction. Okay, so that would not be a reaction. I don't. I guess it would be okay. I think, but if it's going to be card reading, but it would be card reading for crime, I guess. I'm not an authority, and I don't know that I even have a good opinion on whether you should or you shouldn't. But you can try it, and if you get more views, I definitely would keep it. But if you do not see a huge amount of views, maybe I wouldn't spread myself so thin. Possibly reading while reacting. I haven't fully thought it through yet. It's just in my mind. I know, I think it's early bird because I just laugh so much when I'm listening to her. She's doing reactionary videos and she's got whatever the segment is that she's talking about. And we go, what? And then, are they kidding? Are you kidding me? So I'm like, okay, well, what's going to happen next? And so that was more reactionary. Okay. Well, once you get it started, whatever you decide, if you start one, please let us know in the community. I will definitely come over and support. I'll say where I am right now. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, well. Well, it does seem that you are. Are you retired as well? Because it seems that you are online as much as I am. Are you retired, Selena? Do you work from home or are you retired? I am not retired, but yes, I am online a lot. I work from home. Oh, okay. So you too have that laptop lifestyle. That's what I say I have. I have a laptop lifestyle. I do what I want when I want. And, I'm my own boss. I was thinking about doing a why I started a YouTube channel video. That would be fantastic. Why I started to do a YouTube video. Now, I use a lot of information from ChatGPT. Are you familiar with ChatGPT, Selena? Laptop lifestyle. Yeah, that's what I have. I have a laptop lifestyle. And the majority of my 95% of my thumbnails come from ChatGPT. I may edit them a little by putting an overlay of text on them, but my images come from Chat GPT. Now you have to have an imagination and describe what it is that you want. I'm familiar with ChatGPT, but I don't use it. I'm fairly good writer, just terrible at selling myself. No, you're fine. You're fine. And in terms of editing, that's what I use it primarily for, to edit the videos that not the videos, but the images. I have to tell it what I want, and then it will generate an image. And I said, no, this is not quite right. And then I'll go back in and describe something else. And I don't know how many I get per day, but after a while, let's say I have used all of my quota, and I have to wait several hours to start again because I look for good ones. I edit everything myself on CapCut. I'm not Tarantino, but I do okay. I went to a movie. What was that movie that Tarantino? I don't know if it's the same one, but his mind just, I don't understand his storylines. I do understand them. The Tarantino man that does the, I don't even know what the movie was that I saw, but it was just like, this movie looks crazy. People were dying and blood was going everywhere, and it just seemed crazy, crazy, hectic, funny, crazy, funny, crazy. Yeah. Um, so back to challenges. If you get a chance to participate in a challenge, this will draw more attention to your channel, and you get to see names and you can check them out and join their tribe, and they most likely will come back and join yours. That's what I think for the most part. Um, I have a video that I was editing before I decided I would go live right now, and I'm going to drop it sometime today. I just reached 206 subscribers. I'm so proud of myself and the community. As well, you should be. As well, you should be. 206 is a great accomplishment because we all started with one. And when we get more, we become even more excited. Now, there was one guy, I think his name is Davy. Please consider becoming a member of Davy. Let him know, if you haven't already subscribed, that you're coming over from my channel. He is from an African country, and he was explaining that they do not make as much money or earn as much money as we do in the US based upon where they live or something like that. And he has a lot of followers, he has a lot of subscribers, but they have not resulted in a lot of income. And maybe that's relative. Maybe the money that he is receiving is comparable to what he could buy in his country. That if we were in Senegal, he's in Senegal. If we were in Senegal, we would not make that much money either. But then the prices of things may not be as expensive either. I think that's what he said. Um, so I just checked. Senegal is in West Africa. What's Davy's channel name? Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Gmail.com. I think I deleted his name out of my email because once I did the well, I could check it this way, I suppose. On YouTube. Go here, your channel. And this is my shout outs. Edit a video. Let's see. Oh, I didn't put their names in here. Oh my gosh. I thought I had put. I'm glad I'm going back over here because I don't even have their names. And I deleted them already. I think I deleted them. Oh my goodness. Selena, I'm glad you asked me because I thought I had posted their names, but I didn't. Mm, at the end of this, at the end of this live, at the end of this live, I will go and add their names. I just have to go back and find them. Yeah, I have to go back and find them. I'm not so sure that I'll be able to even find them because they're not still up here in my browser. Oh shoot! What a bummer! What a bummer! What a bummer! What a bummer! Okay, Selena, I'm coming back now. I don't even remember. I can't tell you what his name. Oh, I know where his name is. Hold on. I know where his name is. I do. I do. I do. YouTube. YouTube. I think I know where his name is. And Power Living. And we're going to go to playlists. No. Oh, there he is. DVD. DVD. Okay. Well, I didn't really go get his name, Selena, but that is his link. His link is I'm gonna put D Davy Den, something like that. Davy Den. Hey, Motivated to Soar. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. It's good to see you. It is so good to see you. And trying to figure out how to add a banner on my channel. I watched a few videos, but my channel will be a variety channel. When you say that you're trying to put a banner on your channel, I don't necessarily know that I can tell you how to do it, but you can go to Canva and put in whatever you're looking for. You're looking for a banner for YouTube, and you just copy one that's already there and use that. Let me see what you have. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, Meritage, nice to see you. Thank you for joining. So I think Meritage, you were participating in a challenge. I think that's where I got your name from. I think, but I'm not sure. Um, and motivated to soar. I know someone asked me a question. Oh, we were talking about the banner. Motivated to soar. Motivated to soar. I haven't been over at your channel in a few days. Uh, I was just telling Celine the best way for me to get to other people's channel is if you are commenting on my restreams. When you go to my restreams, if you spend 5 minutes or more, yeah. But even saying that there are countless videos, I still needed someone to hold my hand to do a lot of things. But I've gotten better at doing things on my own now because my son would say, "Ma, it's on YouTube," and I eventually figured it out. But your banners, they were not difficult to do, and I think my hesitation might have been just thinking that I would do something wrong, but they are not that difficult to do. Um, there are lots of videos, but it's okay to ask for help here too. Yeah. So when you ask for help here too, and eventually I am going to learn how to set up Restream so that I can show different things on the computer. I just haven't done it yet. Um, so if you have not become a member to some of the people who are in this chat right now, please go ahead and check out their channel. Since you're already here, leave this station, go to their channel. If you like what you see, then join or subscribe to the channel. And you can always come back here, but do your due diligence. Don't just subscribe without looking at it. You can just spend 2 to 3 minutes there. Or even if you don't spend 2 to 3 minutes, do go back. Do go back and watch some part of their video. That just makes good sense to do that. Mm. So again, we were talking about how challenges help to improve your watch hours and the number of subscribers, and giving you an opportunity to practice those things that you're not so sure of in a safe environment where we all are learning and no one is going to laugh at whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you say. And in the event of a banner, if you don't like the banner that you put up, then just choose another. If you don't have any videos, if you only have one, I will tell you that I have a little bit of a hesitancy to subscribe to people who have a banner but they don't have any subscribers, because when you go to someone else's page and you say to them that you are a new subscriber, and if I go to your page and I see that you have already said to me that you are a new subscriber to mine, I most likely will join your video. But if I go to your channel and you don't have a video for me to watch, there's nothing for me to comment on. And for this reason, you may not get as many subscribers, or if you have your comment section turned to off, people can't leave comments. And I think that's something that people don't necessarily understand either. Hey, Lizma, thank you so much for stopping. It's good to see you. How are things going? And what does like pound for mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, Liz? You're not the only one that has written something about like pound for or like pound something and done. What exactly does that mean? What does that mean? Liz, what does it mean when you type like pound for done? What does that mean? But I'm really happy that you're here. And those of you who have not visited Liz Moo's channel, please go to her channel and be a subscriber to her channel. In addition to being a subscriber to her channel, please watch her restreams. Help her to get hours as well. She is very close to becoming monetized. Yay! We're so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. Okay, so you're the fourth person to hit the like button. Okay, thank you so much. I would see it and I just never knew what that meant. And I just thought, okay, it must mean something. So thank you so much for sharing that. And mm, so, yeah, Liz Moo, if you have not established a challenge, I would encourage you to do so on your channel. And it's just a simple challenge. Like um, Resilient Queen has a challenge: post 3 consecutive days without editing, just record it and upload it. And you'll get some people to give you feedback, or at least they will look at what you've done if they don't give feedback. And what you're needing more than anything else is watch hours. Yeah. Um, Motivated to soar. Easy for me. I have yet to edit the video. That's great. I edit a lot when I'm doing my folk tales because I want the picture to kind of line up with whatever the character is doing or saying. So I do that kind of edit. Or if I'm doing B roll, and I don't do much of that, or if I record and I want to put in some emojis and things like that, I'll do that. I need to go. Thank you again. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for stopping by, Selena. You are valued and appreciated. And thank you, Motivated to Soar. You do great as well on your channel. I enjoy going to your channel as well. And you have good thinking points. You make me think about my life. Um, so I know you have one that you did yesterday, and it's over 50. It's not over, and I'm 71, and I can definitely agree it is not over. I still have a lot of life left in me. And you have 1.47 subscribers. Are you monetized yet? Motivated to soar. Are you monetized yet? Fantastic. And your watch hours are terrible. Well, if you are not doing the restream, now the restreams aren't going to get you, the restreams will get you watch hours, but it'll get you watched hours in a very small window. A small window is that people are only staying maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and there's nothing for them to really engage in. I would like for them to engage in communicating with each other, but they're not. What I use my restreams for, what I use my restreams for, Motivated to Soar, it is my quick reminder to go to that person's channel. Remember when I said I haven't been to your channel in a few days? I haven't been to your channel in a few days because you haven't posted on my restream. And that serves as my reminder. Oh, let me go here. So I'll click it and then I'll watch something that you've done, and we're staying in connection. Miss Jazzy says things have gotten busy here. Thank you also very much. Enjoy the live. Until next time, everyone, enjoy the rest of your day. Much love. Thank you so much, Miss Jazzy, for stopping by. I appreciate you. And I'm going to explore. Hey, Explore with Meg. How are you today? Thank you so much for joining us. And let's grab a link for you. Explore with Meg. What did I do? Explore with Meg. Chasing success, getting distracted. Um, so today, Explore with Meg, we're talking about the benefit of participating in a challenge. Dante London and Dodash both have challenges going on right now. So if you'd like to participate in the challenge, you just participate. There's no sign up sheet. Well, for Dodash, it is for 30 days until the end of February, which is not 30 days. And she's giving away $100 to 500 people, $100, 100 each to 5 people, which is $500 that she's giving away today. Uh, Not today, at the end of the 30-day period. Yeah. Guys, ask me questions so that I can feel like I'm contributing something to your growth. It can be about whatever you want to ask me about. All right, motivated to sort. Yeah, just stop by and post a hello. Try to stay for at least 5 minutes though. And I just tell myself 5 minutes times 12 is an hour that I'll gain from people just stopping by and saying hello and interacting with other people. My nose, my nose is itching. I don't know if that's some meaning I'm going to get some money or not. Uh, I'm going to stay on for just another 8 minutes. That will give me a full hour of being online today. And I tell people that if you go live, you should go live for at least 15 minutes. It takes about 5 minutes for the algorithm to round up people to come to even sit in on your session. Then, after 5 minutes, you only have 10 minutes left. So, the second 5 minutes, people will dribble in, maybe one, two, and maybe none. But don't lose hope, don't lose heart. Just know that the potential earnings on YouTube is compared to what you are required to do. And what you're required to do is maintain order, monitor yourself. Self monitoring is something that's new to many people. But if you self monitor, you're aware of what you're doing when you start, you can gauge whether you're going to be at a particular level by the end of the week. So, is there anything I can help anyone work on, work out? Anything that you didn't know? Okay, so it looks like everyone has left. If there's anyone left, please type 2 in the chat. If there's anyone left in this session, please type 2 in the chat. Okay, so Meritage Shades of Light is still here. So Meritage, is there anything that I can answer for you? Anything that you want some advice or some insight into? I'm looking back at your channel again with 515 subscribers, and that looks pretty good. Let's see, when did you start? And you only started in 2024. So that is a good showing up. Now, what I would suggest that you do, because I know I went to your channel, let me see. Let me see. What did I say? Okay, when I joined your channel, I didn't join from here because I met you in either Dante London or Mary. Um, I forget her middle name, but I met you there at their channel. And let's see, let's look at what you're doing here. You're making a croissant sandwich. Mm, so you have a lot of shorts. Mm, inflammation is silently harming you. Here's how to stop it. Well, that's something that we all can be. So, yeah. So that's an interesting channel when you're talking about health. You will always have people interested in knowing how to take care of this, that, or the other. And it doesn't have to be anything drawn out. If if that type of question doesn't lend itself to your type of health, then you might could say, I'm not familiar with that. But have you ever tried looking in the phone book? You can find people in the phone book that might do that sort of a thing. I don't know. Okay, my people, thank you so much for showing up today. I am going to say that I am starting to do more wellness and teachings on the channel. I'm going to say it was my pleasure to speak and interact with you all today. I will be back on again tomorrow, I believe. I still can't pin myself down to a particular hour to show up. So if you know that you're going to be on tomorrow when you come online, if you see me online tomorrow, what I'd like for you to do is visit my Restream page for one. I'm starting to do wellness teaching on this channel. Thank you so very much. And Lismo, thank you for showing up as well. Um, be sure to visit my Restream page. Lismo, please remember to visit my Restream page. There's nothing for you to do but maybe watch for 5 minutes or just let it play for 5 minutes. Then you can move on to something else. The more people I help, the more people that there are will reach out and give me feedback as well. I'm still now just floundering. This is the longest 2 minutes. So I wanted to stay on for at least an hour. Then I'm going to say goodbye. Take an afternoon nap and, and get my rest. I need my rest. Um, what else can someone think of? Did I get everything? I'm not sure how to do the challenge. Okay, so Meredith, the only thing that you do to a challenge is that you just commit to doing it. You can write underneath the video that you saw the challenge. You can say, I'm in, and just put your name down, and then you're in. On day one, when you record your video and upload it, you'll mention that you're in the 3-day challenge and that use the hashtag resilient queen. That way we can see everything that has that title, and we'll eventually know that it is you. Mm, I hope that answered the question. Meritage Shades of Light. Oh, okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Mm, all right. I'm coming up on my 2 minutes. 59, 60. Sorry, a phone call is coming. And let me attend to it. Okay, Lisbeth, thank you. Bye, everyone. And I'm leaving as well. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. I really do value and appreciate each and every one of you. Have a nice afternoon. Bye for now. Okay, because I bring light to everyone. Yes.